Of course I'm at the prison ship again. Of course. How I end up here every time. I'm not even sure how. Let's see how far I am away from home. Quite a ways. You would think as much trouble as I get in, they would have a prison ship a little closer. 5 jumps. I'm gonna do a few more salvage missions.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
You doing okay?
Fuel scoping.
I'm gonna get your food here in a second.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Just finished season 6 of The Expanse. What a great show. I'm so disappointed that they're stopped at season 6.
Fuel scooping.
I think I might go back and watch season 3, 4, and 5 again.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm gonna stop at my station and pick up a few more of the salvage missions. Probably a three pack. Don't let me forget to sell the stuff in my cargo bay here. $127K bounty on this individual. Almost there. Had the station painted red. Obviously my favorite color. Unless we're talking about stocks, then it's going to be green. Pad 45. Alright. Way in the back. Just how I like it. The pads that are up front are a freaking nightmare to land on.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get some food for my kid.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Alright. I've been trying to get night vision for the suit, but I feel like it's next to impossible because the materials required, you can only get from a couple spots, and the first place seems to be random, and the second place requires infiltrating a complex, and those are not the easiest to accomplish. So I've just been doing these salvage missions, hoping I'll come across the material that I need. So we're going to do these ones from whatever this place is called. Senufon. Okay, right here, we'll do this one. See, we kind of want the ones that say to down. Well, I guess that first one was, so we'll just go with it. Grab the surveillance equipment from the crash site. Pull the encrypted memory chip from the wreckage. Alright. So we'll do those three. Pretty sure I'm loaded up on supplies. Let me just double check.
I've got quality weapons for discerning customers. I've got the best stock in the system. You can never have enough supplies.
You sure about that? Yeah, it looks like I have enough for now. I don't need to buy any
Anything
more.
else I can do for you? I'll be here if you change your mind.
I would like to experiment with some of the other weapons, but I think for now we're just going to stick with plasma handgun and the plasma rifle. It's more like a sniper scope. Sniper rifle. That way I don't have to get too close to the enemy. Alright, let me sell that crap in my cargo hold. That wasn't worth crap. I think I got rid of everything. Okay. It's not a good idea to keep a bunch of stuff in your cargo hold because the pirates will get you.
Landing couple is disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Big dog coming in. Oh, I'm going next. Looked like there was another ship trying to squeeze out before me. Yeah.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Let me set my destination here. All the planets in the way. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Kick on the super cruise here until we can get a better position for a jump. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's see where we need to go here. Alright, this is the first spot. I might have overshot it. Okay. Just gonna double check that I scan the planet with the surface scanner. Let me check. Yeah, alright, we're good. Alright, crash site, there we go. Alright, here we go. We found the location of the crash site. Gonna try to take it in at like a 45-degree angle. Or less.
Orbital flight engaged.
Not sure exactly what it said we needed to grab here, so we're just gonna grab everything. Big old crater over there. Wow, another big dog. What's that? Is that my ship? Definitely not. There's another ship in the area. All kind of ships in the area. What the heck's going on here? Alright, I'm trying to land about 2 kilometers. Looks like I'm already too close. Oh well. We'll just try to put it down over here. Not really looking like some good places to land.
Landing gear deployed.
Definitely not. rough terrain. Pretty rough terrain. Getting a little blue. Thought there would be a good spot there. Right there. Let's try. It's not looking good at all. We got a little bit lucky there. Not sure why there's so many ships in the area. I hope they don't cause some problems.
No gravity warning.
It's the police. Okay, where is this? Where is this dude at? Okay, over here. Man, this planet has got some rough terrain. I'm gonna park the rover. I'm gonna park the rover just about 200 meters from the crash site. And then we're gonna head out on foot. Okay, I'm just gonna park it right here. That way we got some cover. I really like this gun, but it only holds 3 bullets per clip. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Now what's going on? Oh, we already got people. We already got trouble showing up. Oh, maybe that's how I got in trouble last time. Alright, I better not shoot. Alright.
Shield activated.
Time to kill. Got one.
Understood.
Got another one. Got another one. Another one down. All right. It's kind of unexpected they dropped in right away. What the heck? Another batch? You gotta be kidding me. Where the heck's my ship at? Gotta be kidding me. Where's my rover at? Okay. Alright. Let me go back and reload before we take these guys out. I'm gonna resupply. Alright, there we go. There must be something at this crash site that they do not want me to have. Looks like there's 4 more. Oh, they're already ready, waiting for me. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot more than 4. Got one. Ooh. I keep getting hit by the sniper. Ooh. Snuck up on me. I got hurt that time. I have a grenade.
Understood.
Ooh.
Got it. Positioning, cover me. Shield down.
Got one. Got another one. Let me reload real fast. Resupply, I mean. Alright. Well, we're still holding up. Almost died. Got him. Got that bitch. Alright. Not sure if there's anybody left or not. I don't see anybody.
Bounty detected. Bounty detected. Bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Recharging my suit.
Suit fully charged. Bounty detected. Shield deactivated.
laser torch. Alright. See if we can find what we came here for. Whoa. Nothing in there. How about this one? There it is, right there. There's the mission target.
Mission status updated.
Got it. Okay. Cut this panel open. Steal the parts out of it. Okay. There should be some panels on the ship we can cut open. See if any show up. I've seen one panel on the other side. This might be it for this one. Almost got it. There we go. We will steal all these parts. Alright. Some random parts laying around. I think we got everything. I'm gonna come back with the rover and scan the computers.
Cargo scoop deployed.
The rest of those materials right here. Some zinc. What's this one? Huh? Okay, I'll give you that. Hold on. Ship this part off in a distance. Yeah, keep the part far away. Show the bad guys not here. Some more zinc. Oh, I'm stuck.
What happened?
Stuck.
Why are you stuck?
I was stuck on that thing. That rack.
That one?
Yeah, those things are pretty annoying. Some cargo. Got it. Zirconium. See, these parts are just packed too close together for me to get. I get stuck on the rack again.
What?
Did you drink all your water?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot it on the rack.
Whoa.
I gotta get my kid something. I'll be right back. Let me pick up this material real fast.
Cargo scoop retracted.
See, it's down here hiding somewhere. There it is. Alright, I grabbed it. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta give my kids something to drink. Got her some apple juice. I should keep her going for a while. Alright. Let me scan this core. Let me scan this other core.
Handbrake is on.
Alright. I think we picked up everything. There's the pilot laying there dead. Yeah. We grabbed everything. Alright. Time to head back to the ship.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright. Let's get back on the ship.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, last time I must have committed a crime when I shot directly at their spaceship. Not sure why that would be. Maybe it was just a taxi service. maybe they were considered innocent.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's see where our next target is. Right here. Oh, it's on another planet. Okay. It's on a different planet. I thought maybe there'd be another one on this planet. But I guess not. Sure. Trading beacon. That's weird. So we do got some cargo in the hold. Not sure why any pirates would be interested in that, but we do gotta be a little bit more careful now. I already hear ships buzzing by me. Sure this is where we want to go? I guess so. Oh wait, that don't make no sense. Why would I want to go there? Trading beacon. I don't know about this. We're gonna go somewhere else first. That trading beacon is looking a little sketchy. My directives say crash sites, wreckage. So we're gonna bypass that temporarily. A lot of ships in the area. Knowing my luck, it's going to be some type of trap. I'm gonna double check to see if we did a surface scan on this one. Yes, we're at 100. Alright, let's see where the target is. Here we go. Impact site. Says there's a threat level 1 there, so I'm gonna be prepared to shoot some more people. Looks like it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be a big yes in the dark. Another reason why I'd really enjoy that night vision on the suit.
Orbital flight engaged.
As soon as we drop out of Super Cruise, I'm gonna kick on the ship's night vision. There we go. This terrain looks terrible as well. I'm not seeing any legitimate parking areas right out of the gates. So we're gonna try to find some place in this dark section here to park. Maybe right here somewhere.
Landing gear deployed.
Getting some blue. Oh, right there was some. Let me back up. Right there. Wow, we got super lucky on that one. Alright. I'm gonna leave the headlights turned on. Just so we can see what's going on.
No gravity warning.
Alright, I'm gonna kick off the headlights and turn on the night vision on the SRV or whatever it's called. Again, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna try to pull up around. Or 200 meters, depending on if there are any enemy currently at the location. I I would like to try to pull a sneak attack. What's up? Yeah, go ahead. Is that magnifying glass, Electron? Huh? Yeah, you can play with it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna park right here. See, without the night vision on my suit, I can't see crap. Isn't gonna be much of a sneak attack with me shining a flashlight. But it doesn't look like there's any enemies in the area.
You can run out battery.
It's okay, I'll charge it up here in a little bit. Yeah, having that night vision on the suit would be really nice. Or in the helmet, whatever. So it doesn't look like there's any enemies. Might as well put the gun away. It's very mountainous. See, now this is the type of mission where I could score the necessary items for the night vision. I'm pretty sure there's something that you have to download. I don't know if this is it or not, but I'll double check. Manufacturing instructions. So we're gonna flag that for download, and we're gonna flag everything for downloading. Okay, here we go. "20 seconds. "10 seconds.
Transfer complete.
Okay, we got everything downloaded. Apparently, that information wasn't required to complete the mission. Must be something in this panel that we need. There it is. Okay, we completed the mission. No enemies yet. Okay, my SRV is over there. See if there's anything else lying around here. Doesn't look like it. We got everything downlighted. Alright. Guess we're gonna get out of here. It did say threat level 1, but yet we didn't encounter any pirates. I'm still going to cruise over in the SUV just to make sure that we didn't forget anything. Or in the SRV. You turn the night vision back on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the heck is this going on? Now we got some enemies. Okay. Let's go. Better late than never, huh? Might as well go kill him. I mean, there isn't anything over there else that we need.
Target lost.
Whoa. One shot kill. How about that?
Target is fleeing!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna progressively make my way back to the SUV. Are they coming?
Take him out!
Oh. Ooh, got my shields down. Oh crap. I can hear more people coming. Holy crap, now we got all kind of people over there now. Alrighty. Not too sure if we're gonna make this one. Whoa. Hey, I got one with the grenade finally. Uh-oh. get back to the SRV so I can resupply. There we go.
Suit fully charged.
Okay, take a med kit.
Stabilized.
Oh, now I got the high ground on these bombs. I'm gonna shut my light off. Got him. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Trying to flank me. Got him. Got him. Another hit. Got him. Boy, I'm getting lucky today. Uh-oh.
Let's fix this.
Got him. Okay. Let me reload here.
Suit fully charged.
Looks like there's at least 2 more targets. Let me resupply. Okay. Going in. Couple bombs right here.
Bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Where are they at? There they are. Yeah. Okay.
Under fire. Shoot to kill.
Trying to flank me.
Stop running. End of the line.
Got him. One left. Hit. Got him.
Bounty detected.
I think there was one more around here somewhere. Probably won't be able to find him. Right here.
Bounty detected.
Okay. I gotta help my daughter for a second, so I'm gonna go back to the SRV. Okay, I have to do something for my daughter, so I'll be back in 5 minutes. Looks like there's a data core. Yeah, just a data core.
Handbrake
Try to
is
scan
on.
it.
Handbrake is on.
Alright. Scan the data core here for some bonus money. Alright, we scanned it. Now we're headed back to the ship. I had some lucky shots. That was some of the best shooting that I've had. Especially at night. Really like gravity here. 0.22 gravity. Okay, so we completed that one. We got one more. Just to get back on the ship. Shut the headlights off. Let's get out of here.
Landing gear retracted.
Kick on the Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm not exactly sure what was going on with this third target, but I guess we're about to find out.
Radicoida unica begins blooming as new research initiative announced. October Consortium has confirmed that Radicoida unica, an enigmatic flora found exclusively within HIP 87621, has entered an active reproductive phase. According to their scientific teams, the plant's dormant cycle has ended, triggering the growth of hardened seed pods across its upper platforms. These pods hold rare biological material believed to be the main source of the species' highly valued physiological effects. Researchers say that this activation validates early theories about the plant's sensitivity to nearby life signatures, with its bloom phase perceived as a direct response to recent studies by commanders of the Pilots Federation. Skeptics noted that some Radicoida sites are yet to bloom. However, military and corporate restrictions are still in effect while oversight of the enclave is coordinated in line with the recent October Accords. October Consortium has therefore called upon commanders to support a new phase of exobiological harvesting. The collected seed pods will undergo detailed analysis and biochemical synthesis to better understand their unique properties. Exogene Sciences in HIP 87621 has been authorized as the central collection point for incoming samples, with October Consortium overseeing transfer and storage. Scientists hope this phase of data acquisition will unlock further leaps in the pharmacological applications of Radicoida unica. Commanders are encouraged to exercise caution as the plant continues to thrive on worlds with hazardous temperatures and volatile surface conditions. Exploration Data Initiative for Rainbow's End concludes successfully. The Exploration Initiative supporting the new Rainbow's End deep space port has concluded, with commanders delivering a substantial volume of exploration data to the facility. Organizers confirmed that the target for stellar survey submissions was exceeded well ahead of expectations, allowing scientific teams to begin large-scale modeling of galactic regions around the starport's home system of Rofu ZEHD 10-0. Deep Space Survey's Operations Executive Hermine De Laru released a statement following the conclusion of the initiative. The response from the exploration community has been exceptional. Databanks at Rainbow's End are now filled with quality survey data gathered from some of the most remote areas of the galaxy. Our modeling teams can begin analyzing the information to produce new stellar maps of this region. We will issue further mission priorities to our explorers via our internal communications channels once analysis is completed. De Laro expressed her thanks to all participating commanders on behalf of the Distant Worlds 3 Expedition Command Team and wished the new port luck as a hub for deep space research. Rainbow's End is now fully operational and open to pilots exploring the Mare Somnium frontier.
Double check on the surface scan. Yeah,
Caspian
kosher.
Explorer enters full production. The Caspian Explorer has received the green light for full
Wreckage.
distribution, having previously been available
Located.
via limited release
Heading
only.
in.
As shipments of Zorgan Peterson's latest design arrive at markets, an accompanying press states the Caspian Explorer has been developed as a highly capable, dedicated exploration ship. A Zorgan Peterson spokesperson remarked, "The Caspian was intended to explore the furthest reaches of the galaxy with its extended jump range, optimized orbital glides, and a remarkable FSD supercharge capacity. With plenty of room for internal outfitting and integration with newer Mark II modules, there really is no other exploration vessel like it." The Caspian Explorer is now available for purchase at shipyards throughout the core systems. Exploration data requested for new deep space station. The Distant Worlds 3 logistics fleet has completed the first build phase of a new deep space outpost in the Rofu ZEHD 10-0 system
Another trip
at the
in
edge
the
of the
dark.
Mare Somnium region. Established using construction
Orbital
Headed
flight engaged.
materials stocked earlier this year, the facility has been informally named Rainbow's End. The station is intended to support long-range exploration operations and scientific analysis across the sparsely charted sectors of the galactic northeast. Hermine De Laru, Operations Executive for Deep Space Surveys, has issued an appeal to the galactic exploration community. Rainbow's End is designed to act as a remote research hub for explorers far beyond established survey routes. To maximize its effectiveness, we need fresh stellar cartographic data to see the station's modeling systems. We have already picked up many fascinating scans, and more data will help us clarify what we are dealing with. Pilots are invited to sign up for the initiative and deliver exploration data to Rainbow's End in Rofu ZEHD 10-0. All qualifying contributions will be rewarded. The initiative will remain open until Friday, 27th of March.
Sounds like another
Distant
community
Worlds
goal
3.
going on. Oh, 27th of March, maybe.
Fleet departs Beagle Point to continue deep space survey. The Distant Worlds 3 expedition has confirmed that the main flotilla has successfully departed Beagle Point, the historic destination that marked the terminus of the original Distant Worlds journey. Having reached this milestone,
Shut her off. Trying to find a place to land up over here.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, right there. Alright, right here. Perfect. I'm gonna kick the headlights back on. Dispatch the SRV.
Low gravity warning.
Headlights off. Night vision on. There we go.
Handbrake is on.
So we encountered some hostile subjects at the first two, which leads us to conclude that there's going to be some hostile subjects at this one as well. So I am ready to gun some more of these bumps down if they show up. I'm gonna park the SUV or the SRV 200 meters out. That way I can use it as a safe haven for resupply. Here we go. I'm gonna park it right here. That way if we get some enemies show up, I can always come back here and resupply. If I park it up there, then I'm not going to be able to access it without having to deal with the enemy. And again, I can't see nothing. Let me kick my headlight on. Might as well put the gun away until we need it. Okay, wow, looks like a SRV that's been completely bushwhacked.
No bounty detected.
Pilot is dead. Let's see if our objective is in here. Nope. Nope. Here it is, right here.
Mission
Got
status
it.
updated.
Well, that was easy money. Now, where's the bad guys at? Are they coming? See any ships? I don't hear anything. Let's see if there's any, yeah, back here we can cut these panels open. Steal some parts. See how many I can steal out of there. Got them. Now this one, I don't know about. I don't think we're going to be able to get this one. Oh, this one is partially submerged. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that panel off of there. Is there any other panels on here? What was that? We're not going to be able to get that other panel off. Well, made short work of that mission. We'll come back up in the SRV just to double check everything. I don't see no one coming. Double check. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay. We're gonna head back. Drive-by on the wreckage just to make sure that there isn't any hostile subjects there. Uh-oh. Now I hear somebody. Wow, now they want to show up. Yeah, see, they're clean. Now we got some dudes show up. What's going on with this? Should we kill him?
Landing gear deployed. No gravity warning. Handbrake is on.
Got one. Got another one. Yeah. Got him. Right here, just wipe it off on here. Got it?
Is that your gun?
Yeah.
I got your gun. Did you shoot someone out there? Did you shoot someone?
Yeah, I shot it.
You shot one? You shot
killed him already.
What's
It's
that?
my SRV.
Spaceship.
It's there. It's back there.
Hey, Doug. What is that?
Huh?
Is that your video?
Oh, I'm streaming online.
That?
Yeah.
Oh. Looks like.
You okay?
Is that the map?
What'd you say?
Is that the map?
It's kind of like a map, yeah.
Is that a spaceship?
Yeah.
How do you get out?
You use a controller to control everything with a controller. It does a lot of stuff.
How about this one?
Stop, Abby, stop. Abby, stop.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
So we completed those 3 missions.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Typically we'd head back to the base, but there was one other thing that was lit up blue. I'm just so curious to find out what it is. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get my ship destroyed. But if it's still there, we're gonna check it out. As soon as we get back out to space. Okay. Yeah, right here. I'm not sure what this is, but we're gonna check it out. It says threat level 0, so what's the worst that can happen? These missions are completed, so I'm just not sure exactly why this one is lit up blue. But we're gonna go check it out, see what's going on. Sounds like there's a ship really close to me. Ship is getting really close. I do have some items in my cargo hold, just one unit. Alright, we're almost here. Let's see what's going on here.
Mission objective detected. Incoming mission. Critical message.
They want me to grab 50 units of uranium and deliver it. Yeah, I don't think so. I have no idea where to get uranium. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that one. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head back to the base.
Frameshift drive charging.
Huh? No reason. Okay, I'll put one on for you. Give me a second. Just give me five more minutes. Whoa, coming in a little hot. There we go. It says for night vision on the suit, I need 10 units of surveillance footage, 7 units of NOC data, 5 units of radioactivity data, 5 circuit boards, and 5 memory chips. Says I need to visit military settlements. Security terminals and command centers. Science and research labs. Alright. I'm pretty sure I don't have those items. Just give me 5 more minutes here, Abby. I'm almost done. Yeah, having the night vision on the suit would really be nice. Better, it's my station. Better have all kinds of stuff prepared.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 4-5.
Including some chicken wings and some cold beer. Whoa.
You're on course, Commander. Ground crew on standby.
4-5 at the back. Huh? Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Almost. I just gotta land, yeah. I'll take a look at it. Alright, there we go.
Landing successful. Clear to disembark. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Let me complete these missions. I'll be right there. Huh? Yeah. Is a cat out there? Okay. Well, what should I grab? Suit schematics? I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with those. Might as well grab these. Who knows what they're gonna be used for. Weapon schematics. Let me dump the cargo. Let's see what else we got here. some of those data packets we scanned. We got some bounties from all those dudes we killed. Okay, get the ship fixed up. Alright, now regarding the night vision, goods, data, surveillance footage. There's surveillance logs. No surveillance footage. What about NOC data? We got 8. How many do we need? Okay, so we got enough knock data. We need the surveillance footage and radioactivity data. Radioactivity. Okay, so we got enough radioactivity data. So it looks like we have everything we need except for the surveillance footage. So it looks like we need to go to industrial or military settlements. Alright. Very well. We'll have to make that an objective on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time. Cheers.